Thanks for having us on, guys, at BlueMoonRisingTV. We're here at TYT Sports, truth-telling facts about the tactics that's coming up in this week's action. Manchester City against Chelsea. Manchester City have to realise something I've been saying for a few months now, is that their defensive structure is basically weak and susceptible to conceding goals because their captain, Vincent Kompany, is getting caught overcommitting or dropping too far back. So I'm going to break it down for you a little bit on what's happening, especially against both Arsenal and against Middlesbrough in the last game. So what happens is when the ball is found in this area, there's a problem because Fernando and Fernandinho, when they play this 4-2-3-1, they don't understand that they have to just sit in this area and protect that back four. So when other teams are counter-attacking, they're getting caught in this space here. It means that Kompany or Boyata or Mangala, whoever plays in that back line, are having to step up. So it's not all their problem. It's not all their fault, I said, but the experience of Vincent Kompany should make him aware that he can't overcommit this much. He's doing it far too often, and it's causing Manchester City tons of problems. So when there's no one covering this gap, someone like Kompany stepping out, trying to win the ball, but the whole defensive line is stepping with them, and it creates all this area in behind where players can stem the run in behind. As you've seen with Middlesbrough counter-attack, the ball broke in behind. Kompany tried to recover and basically had a poor back pass that they punished. The same thing happened against Arsenal, where Kompany tried to recover but then made a last-ditch challenge or a last-ditch challenge attempt on Cazorla, took him out, and a penalty was given. It's a problem, and it's because they don't have the simple pressure covering balance that I have talked about here on our TYT tactics video, is that when you have pressure cover and balance, it's about having someone step to the ball, someone cover, and then another balancing defender who can hold for outside runners. So this is how I imagine it needs to be done, especially against Chelsea, who are very good at going forward. They have Diego Costa, who makes those last-minute runs in behind. What they need to do is have someone like Kompany, if he steps to Diego Costa, then have Boyata just sit like a sweeper, like Carvalho used to do in his days with Chelsea and Real Madrid. Then have someone like Zabaleta cover in behind. So you've got this triangle sort of defence. Well, they're not going to get caught out if the ball gets played in behind. They're going to have that structured formation that won't allow them to concede goals so easy. Because I wouldn't just be here telling you about this if it happened once in a blue moon. No pun intended for the channel. But it happens far too often. And someone like Kompany needs to either take accountability for what he's been doing or step out and let someone else come in and do the job. Because at the moment, it's simply not good enough for Manchester City. So that's a little tweak that they have to do to try and basically prevent Chelsea from scoring too easily. We've got a full tactics video here on TYT Sports on the game. Come over and check that out. Thanks again for having us on, guys. And make sure to subscribe here at TYT Sports. So Diego Simeone has his boys flying high after their victory against Real Madrid. Next up, Barcelona. Really looking forward to this one. Let's talk some tactics. So straight into it, have to pay credit, a lot of credit, to Atletico Madrid. Fantastic performance, so